Hey Pisces, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. I'm here to do your May 1st through the 15th reading for love and also for general. So, first card we have for love is Make the Effort. Okay, great love is worth taking, the steps you're guided to take. So, a bit of a struggle in a relationship, but there is a persistence here of making it work because we do have chemistry. There is a connection there, it's strong attraction. For others of you, you're in a completely new relationship with someone that you're very attracted to, but it's like you almost think maybe they're too good to be true, but they were worth waiting for. Okay, we have the Star. So for some of you, this is like your dream come true, somebody that you wished for, and it's really worth making the effort because you're going to definitely reap the rewards. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. For others of you, you're in love with somebody who is at a distance. They live in another state, another country, another city. You're trying to make it work. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, and both of you are on the same page, trying to really make this relationship be all that it has the potential to be. Okay, chemistry, and we have the King of Pentacles reverse. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person, if your partner is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like they're very much preoccupied with work right now, or with like financial issues, to where I feel like you're not really getting what you need as far as like sexually lately. Strength in some decks is also passion. So yeah, I feel like maybe your partner has been overworked and they just don't have the strength to or the stamina, you know, because of having too much on their plate. But definitely worth waiting for. Okay, yeah, something is coming toward you and you've been waiting. So you may know what this is. There's something that you're gonna know. Seven of Swords reverse. So you're learning some kind of truth about something. I don't get a bad vibe from this though. Let's just take a look at the Celtic Cross, but I don't really get a bad vibe. I feel like something that maybe, I really feel this is about yourself and your self-confidence. There's like self-confidence issues here. I feel like you guys may be surprising yourselves as to what you can accomplish, or what, not just in your personal life, but in your relationships. Like, yeah. All right, well, let's see what the Celtic Cross says. We have that again. Okay. Nine of Wands reverse is what is crossing you. Again, I feel like you guys might be a little bit paranoid that things are going to go wrong. I kind of feel like you and your partner are working towards something together, like a goal that you guys have, and it's getting ready to unfold, but it's like you have this nagging feeling in the back of your mind, like, oh, they're not going to follow through with this. or something like that. Or, oh, this is too good to be true. It's not going to happen. Okay, yeah. In your foundation, you have the Queen of Cups reversed. So that is, you know, water energy. So that's your energy. You've been disappointed in the past. You've been very emotional. You're having an issue with staying optimistic, with believing that things are actually going to happen your way, because of past disappointments. So in the past, there was an opportunity offered to you, the Ace of Pentacles. What's crowning you is the Six of Cups reverse. An element from your past. I feel like you guys are thinking about, yeah, again, focusing on the negative, bad memories. Something happened in your past. Maybe you lost out on an opportunity or something that you wanted to start, some plan, goal that you had, and it didn't go well, and now, or there was some kind of disappointment, and now you're feeling like it's never going to be for you. For some of you, this is going to be, you know, an actual marriage proposal. For others of you, I feel like it's moving, like you're wanting to move, but you've lost hope. Okay, in the near future, we have the Ten of Cups reversed, so there will be some, yeah, some emotional discontentment. How you see yourself. Now, this came out kind of funny. It's the King of Pentacles. I'm going to put him back, but I'll keep him in mind. I just don't like the way he came out, because I want to know if it's upright or reverse, and it didn't quite. Okay. Seven of Swords reversed. We saw this card before. And this is how you're seeing yourself. So I feel like you've been through some disappointment from your past, right? So it's like you've been around the block. You know what happens. And I feel like you feel that you can now see through anyone. You can see through everyone's bullshit. And that may be true, but I feel like you're putting yourself more into like this pessimistic kind of way of being, or just a cynicism about you that is counterproductive to what your goals are, to where you want to go. Because the more you focus on the negative, which I feel like you are focusing on the negative, the more negative you're going to get. So it's a matter of you know, refocusing your attention toward those things that could be coming toward you, your goals. What is it that you want for your future? Focus on that. Don't focus on this past hurt, this past disappointments, because it's only going to get you more of the same. And so, yeah, you might see right through people, but do we want to focus on people, you know, like the flaws of everyone around you, or the shortcomings of everyone around you? Or let's come up with some kind of plan to get out of this funk. How does your partner see you? Four of Swords reversed. So you are feeling very restless. I feel like you guys want to move. If it's not physically, it's like just moving up, like status. Like you want more. You want a better job, a bigger house. You want more children. You want, you know, you have a lot of aspirations. And so your spouse or your partner, I feel like for most of you it's a spouse, because we do have the Ten of Cups here. Your partner sees you as just being restless, like, oh, you're not happy right here where we are? Why? I also, for some of you, I feel like you guys have these goals, right? But if you look in every single card here, you're all alone, all alone, all alone. Well, here, there's more people. So mentally, there are other people involved, obviously, right? There's other people there. You got plenty of people around you. But you're carrying all of the aspirations and expectations and blood, sweat, and tears and emotion and all of that on your own. You are taking that on just for yourself. And you, because you're going to figure something out and you're going to find out how to get to where I want to go. Okay, with or without you. I mean, you know, you kind of feel like this person's just going to come along. But I feel like the element that is missing here is that element of, you know, bringing your partner into these aspirations, into these thoughts, into these goals that you have, and, you know, kind of come together as a team to make this happen. But being on the same page, because your partner seeing you as restless and stuff, it doesn't really tell me that they're on the same page. Okay, hopes or fears, we have the Eight of Cups reverse. Either you're hoping that somebody doesn't leave you, or you're wanting to, or you're fearing not being able to leave the past behind. Overall outcome, we have the Page of Cups reverse. Okay, I do see some disappointment here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups reverse, so with the Moon. So there's definitely confusion within the relationship, but I feel like this confusion, this fog is kind of clearing, and it's clearing up whatever emotions are involved in this situation. I feel like emotions are just a huge part of it. And it's not doing you any good. So I feel like the bringing up of these emotions, and it might happen, you know, with this moon here, we just went through this full moon in Scorpio, which will bring up secret emotions, secret anything. And I feel like that's going to, you know, give you that spark to get out of your damn funk and just start contributing, start being a part of this team to make something happen. Because I feel like there's just overall I just feel like you're not on the same page. Somebody here is not on the same page with you. Yeah. It's like your goals are not matching. Okay, I feel like you guys have a great time together and everything, but as a couple, there's something that's just not, it's just not meshing. You know, I feel like there's a lot of just issues from the past that need to be let go of, that keep being carried into the future. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look what this Three of Wands is. I'm kind of curious. Okay, Queen of Wands. Wow. So really like a desire to take action. It's like you're waiting for something to happen for you to just go. You know, you're feeling very passionate about something, like you have high hopes about something. Seven of Wands reverse. It's like you have that passion and you're waiting, but for some reason you're being super passive. Almost like you've given up, like you're ready to give up, because you know that's exactly what you're giving up. That's what's crossing you. That's like your challenge, is this tendency to be negative and to give up, because you just don't have the faith in whatever it is. Okay, we have the World reverse. So giving up and not having that faith and not continuing, you know, every day to believe that whatever your goal is going to happen, is just not allowing it to happen. You know, we're creating our own blockages. Okay, Six of Wands. So if only you allow it to happen, it'll be successful. Queen of Cups reverse in the Foundation. What is this about? Nine of Cups reverse. So yeah, you have been deeply disappointed, perhaps in your partner or just life in general. I feel for some of you, you have moments where, for those of you who are married, I feel like you guys have moments where you just want to walk away from it all. And then you kind of talk yourself out of it. Five of Cups reverse. You're tired of feeling so sad all the time. You want to turn things around, but I feel like you don't know how. This is Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, there was some kind of new opportunity or a start to something that seemed like it was going to be very promising and lucrative for you, but nothing ended up coming from it. So there is that disappointment there. Something you expected to receive, you never got. Okay, Ace of Swords. Maybe it was something about the truth. Four of Pentacles reverse. You feel like you had a new idea for something, a lot of newness. It's like you have these ideas of starting new, starting fresh, but then nothing materializes and you end up having to like scratch all your plans. Like whatever plans you make, whatever goals you make, you feel like you never get any headway because there's like something that just keeps blocking you or just does not work out for you. So I feel like it's been like one disappointment after another. What is the Six of Cups reverse? Oh, okay, Eight of Pentacles. Again, it's like reoccurring. You have these bad memories of all this, you know, work that you've done, all this energy that you've put into something, and then all you got was disappointment. Prince of Cups reverse. Disappointment. Okay, in the near future we have the Ten of Cups reverse. Three of Cups. Well, that's not a combination I like to see. Especially with this guy, the Magician reverse. I feel like in the near future, somebody might be very tempted, or, you know, to go outside of the relationship, and this may be found out. This may be something that comes to light, because I see there being issues within a family, within a long-term relationship, because somebody's sneaking around. I feel like you know this, or you're suspicious. Like you think you know something. Hangman. Oh, you guys are hanging back, watching. This is either you or this is your partner doing this to you. If you guys have like a third party situation thing going on, I feel like someone's watching. So be careful with that. What I feel is that this may not apply to a lot of you, because I feel it's kind of like a very specific situation. But hey, I may be surprised. I feel like this is a relationship. It's not that it's a bad relationship. I just feel like you kind of lost touch somewhere along the line. Like you took on a lot of emotion on yourself. And so I feel like there's a sense of resentment here, disappointment, that just kept on building and building and building, because it's like you're not letting that all out. You're not, or even if you are letting it out, you know, verbally, I feel like there's nothing being done to rectify it. It just like the slate gets wiped clean, and okay, we start again today, which is great. But then when things are reoccurring, it just becomes like okay, let's throw that into the dirty laundry again. Okay, another day of dirty laundry. It's like, and so this ends up creating these situations where people become vulnerable to other people flirting with them, you know, and they become open to these situations. But I do feel like it's you guys who are suspicious. Let me see. Why do you see yourself as the Seven of Swords reverse? Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys know, or you feel you know some kind of truth, and you're going to set things straight. Like whatever has not been fair for you, you're going to set things straight. I really feel a lot of you are contemplating divorce. You're contemplating because there's just been so much disappointment, and it's like every single day I'm with this person again is a day lost, or another day being disappointed. Okay, why does your partner sees you as the Four of Swords reverse? Four of Swords reverse. Something flipped here. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so they see you as being restless because they see that opportunity from the past didn't work out for you. So now it's like you want to get moving and start on something else, something new, something else that's new. And you know, I don't know if you guys are with maybe a fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, I don't know who else is fixed. Anyway, if you're with a fixed sign, I feel like change for them is very uncomfortable and not something that they enjoy. So I feel like there's like you're full of ambition, but this other person that you're with just kind of wants to stay where they're at. And that rift, that, you know, lack of balance, that lack of seeing eye to eye, can open this situation up for cheating. Let's reverse. Two of Swords. Okay, so they feel like you have made a decision. You're ready to move forward, to look for other opportunities. I feel like this has to do with like practicalities though. So maybe you're looking for another job, or you're looking to move. I get moving for a lot of you. I feel like it's going to be moving. Okay, hopes or fears is the Eight of Cups reverse. Two cards, Ace of Wands reverse with the Temperance reverse. I really feel like you guys are fearing having the courage to walk away if need be, because you're not emotionally balanced at all. And so you feel very vulnerable. You feel like you just don't have it in you right now to leave or to really start on anything new. So that's why you're kind of stuck in this cycle of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Because there's not enough oomph to get that, you know, that drive, that motivation, that energy to push you through and to get you to do whatever it is that you need to do. Because I feel like you're taking a very passive stance. Like in your mind you have all these aspirations, but you have the passion, you have the aspirations, but the actual action to make it happen hasn't occurred, because there's a part of you that keeps holding back because emotions are getting in the way, the memories of you putting energy into something and receiving nothing back. And now apparently there may be an issue with a third party here. So what is this Page of Cups reversed about as the outcome? Okay, Two of Wands. So yeah, disappointment, some kind of news, like bad news, about a choice. There's a choice that needs to be made. The Star. Okay. I feel like this is fear. Okay. Four of Swords. I feel like here's what I'm getting for a lot of you. This suspicion of your partner, you know, being with other people. I don't really see that like as happening. I just see you as having a watchful eye for that activity. Okay, and the fact that you're in this mindset is going to be causing some issues in your home life, in your family life, in your relationship, your committed relationship. So it's not so much that I see it can be. I'm not going to lie, it can be happening. But for now, I feel like it's more suspicion on your part. And this is taking attention off of everything else. I feel like, you know, you are allowing your emotions to get the best of you. And there has to come a time when, you know, you can only feel, and I feel like you're declining, like it's not like you're, you know, getting any better, because here you were a Queen of Cups. Yeah, you were reversed, but you were a Queen. Now here you're a Page. So now you're vulnerable. You're feeling like people take advantage of you. You could be acting pretty immature, you know, with regards to your communication. Maybe you're giving somebody the silent treatment. But I feel, you know, it's going to be necessary, and maybe like one more disappointment or something, like some kind of bad news, or you getting, again, seeing a regression in your emotional balance might be what you need to put you on that crossroads, to make a decision for yourself, okay? To go after your dreams, to do what makes you happy, to know that you do deserve to get your dreams, you know, realized. And the only way to do it is to have some optimism. And I feel like you might just need a time off. I do. I feel like maybe you would be well served with taking a trip with your partner, having good conversation, deep conversation. But there definitely needs to be a healing, but you have to make the decision to make that happen. Make the decision to turn things around and not accept the negativity anymore, because right now all this focusing on the negativity is what's bringing on more negativity. So we need to, you know, kind of get out of that cycle. And, you know, this third party situation, I really feel like for now it's more of a suspicion. Again, it may be that it's going on, but I just don't see it. I feel like it's more you having that suspicion and needing to trust a little bit more. If it happens, you know, we can't prevent these kind of things. We can fool ourselves into thinking we can, but you cannot. If someone's going to cheat, they're going to cheat. No matter how much you check their phone or, you know, track their every move, it's going to happen. So if it's going to happen, let it happen and let it be revealed to you. But, you know, to be on someone's ass like that, I'm just saying it's really taking a toll on you, and you're creating your own blockages for forward movement, because you do have new cycles waiting to start. It's just you have to allow them to come in. Okay, so that went way longer than I expected. So let's move on to your general reading. Hopefully that was helpful to you guys. It was a bit confusing, but I feel like a lot's been going on with you, so. Okay, so we'll use the After Tarot for your general. Wow. Did you see how that came out? Okay, Ace of Wands. Something new and exciting. Four of Cups reverse. Okay. So Four of Cups reverse is about letting go of what no longer serves you. You're not gonna wait until these cups tumble over. You're gonna pour that shit out yourself. You know, because you want something new and exciting. You're done with being bored and we want excitement now. Eight of Swords reversed. You are letting go of those thoughts that used to hold you back. I do feel like there's progress being made here with regards to that. Like you're going to be very much more cognizant of not allowing your thoughts, your emotions to kind of take power over you. You're going to set yourself free and let go of that emotion that was holding you back. Oh, sorry, it flew out. All right, I'm going to put it back because I don't know how it fell out, but it was the Knight of Pentacles. I think reverse, but who knows. The Fool. Okay. Wow. This is like a liberation. Oh my gosh. And the Sun. Finding happiness and joy. You know, the Fool, and this trust has been a reoccurring theme in this reading. And the Fool is actually a very spiritual card. It's somebody who is not really attached to anything material, especially. They're not attached, and they have all the faith in the world that no matter what, they're just going to be okay. So even if they're hanging from that cliff, he's still going to stop to smell that rose. So I feel like there's definitely going to be a shift in energy for you. I do see that. So that's awesome news after that love reading that we had. You know, which kind of tells me that for your relationships, it's going to be more difficult. But when it has to do with like your job, things like that, I think things are much easier for you to take the risks to not allow anything, insecurities or anything like that to hold you back. And I feel like that will really best serve you in your life overall, because I mean the Sun, that's the best card in the deck. So the only negative cards that we have here are reversed. So it's like you're setting yourself free from something. Justice reverse. So yeah, again, you've been going through, yeah, Six of Wands reverse. So a period of just a lack of success, a lack of feeling appreciated by others. Like you kind of felt maybe intimidated by your partner, even like they're taking control over you, and it's not fair. You know, you're not having success because they're not allowing you. I feel like there's somebody, if it's not a partner, it's somebody perhaps who's older than you, maybe a parent, maybe, or even a boss. Okay, maybe you guys have a boss who's like kind of holding you down. Things are not fair at work. And you just start looking for something else so that you can get the hell out of there. Yeah, you start looking for more other opportunities. Okay, so yeah, definitely, like I feel like new opportunities with regards to work are on the horizon. For some of you, you're going to just quit your jobs and just go off and do something new that makes you happy. So King of Wands. Wow. So you see the opportunity and you're going to move on it. You're going to take that action. Four of Cups reverse. Okay. Four of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're letting go of that doesn't serve you anymore, I feel like it's something that you've been a little bit stubborn about, that you've been holding on to for a while. And this suddenly turns around and you're able to just let go. Eight of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reverse. So I feel like this letting go mentally also has to do with somebody else, probably an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because I feel again that you guys weren't seeing eye to eye on some course of action. And I feel like mindsets are being changed here. People are changing their point of views, like they're not being as forceful. And maybe you're making progress slowly, you know, toward the future, toward where you want to go. For others of you, you're just setting yourself free from a situation where opportunity was just not available to you. And you're, you know, going toward the future, looking for something newer and better. Okay, the Fool. All right, we have the Seven of Swords. So some of you are thinking about making this move, but in a sneaky way, like you're not telling anybody about it. You're just going to spring it on them. Whatever this new move is. Okay, yeah. The world reverse. So you're not saying anything until everything is complete. It's not complete yet. Like you're planning. You're planning some kind of escape and you're not able to execute yet. Strength reverse. The Tower reverse. Okay, Eight of Wands reverse. Again, I feel like you guys have to keep an eye out because with the Strength card reverse here, I feel like your happiness is just right there. Like it's completely within your reach. All you have to do is just go there and just go and get it and do it, whatever it is that you need to do. There's like a new beginning that you need to succumb to. But the fear is holding you back because you are afraid of all that change and all that drama and all that chaos. It's freaking you out, and that's what's making you not make any progress and not move. So I feel like this is about clarity, gaining clarity, first of all, on what is truly going to make you happy so that you know what direction you're going towards. Once you have clarity on that, it's like shining a light on your fears, the things that keep holding you back, that keep you in this cycle. Because I feel like all these opportunities are here for you. It's just a matter of getting into that mindset and planning for it and executing. That's all you have to do is just execute. It's there. Okay? So I hope that helped you guys. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys here for the mid-months pretty soon. Bye, guys.